I first had help from the Red Cross at the end of 2008, and I had a Red Cross worker come to see me and chat with me and put me in the picture as to what help Red Cross would be able to provide for me. Towards the end of last year, I was needing help to a hospital, which was a distance away, and as I need a wheelchair as well, I contacted the Red Cross and was soon given the help I needed for taking me on these medical visits to Lincoln Hospital. David has been taking me. David is very good because he put me at my ease straight away, and I think we both chat a lot on the journey there, particularly when it was new visits and you didn't quite know what was going to happen. And he put me at my ease and really cares for me very well when we're at the hospital and going through these various things to do.
Mrs. Nicholson was my first client with the Red Cross First Corps. She has an eye defect which severely affects her sight. So when I take her, she goes to have injections. But unfortunately, she also has a walking problem and can't walk very far without aids. So I make sure that I bring a wheelchair for her so that she's never in difficulty between the car park and the clinic at the hospital.
Well, I was very impressed on how willing they were to help and how experienced they were in the needs of people like myself. There's no way I could have coped without the Red Cross help.
The service that we provide at First Call in Red Cross makes a huge difference to people like Mrs. Nicholson. She has poor eyesight, she doesn't walk well. If she goes by public transport, public ambulance, she could be there 10, 11 hours, and that's been an experience she's had, as an example. So we reduce the time, we give her the one-to-one treatment that's so important. I have other people I take who, without our care, wouldn't get there at all.
The best thing is having confidence in David, knowing that he will look after me, because with my sight being so limited, I do have to rely on David, seeing things are working right for me.
She's very good company. She's a very bright lady. Just because she's got walking problems and eyesight problems doesn't affect her brain at all. We have a very intellectually stimulating day. We talk about all kinds of things. And I hope that the day is as much a day out for her as it is a day at the hospital.